Fargo, Season 5, Episode 7. Sorry for the spoiler, but finally, we get to the moment where Dot and Roy reunite. It does not disappoint. I really feel the choices the filmmakers made and how they unveil the scope of Dot's past abuse is just masterful filmmaking. What resonated with me is the choice of weaving into the whole plot line this necessity of using puppetry to tell the story of women who have been abused. Finally, when Dot brings herself to a point of embracing having to tell her story, the live action just melts away into completely telling the story visually with puppets and Dot's voiceover. And what that does for us as the viewer is it forces us to use our imagination to visualize the horrific nature of what happens. Our minds fill in the gap. Subconsciously, our minds make it feel as if it is just so disgusting, we wouldn't even want to see any live action version of her story. It would be too disturbing. If we, the viewers, saw some kind of like flashback and live action, in a sense, it would have been so disturbing that our minds would create a barrier and we would get desensitized to the violence. It probably would have lost its impact for the viewer. That scene was so effective that by the time we see Roy and Dot reunited at the end, it just feels disgusting to even see him, more so than on any previous episode. It's unnerving, and we deeply understand this intense fear Dot feels at that moment. The feeling of, after all her fighting back, she still lost this battle. Despite being a badass, even she is gripped with this paralyzing fear when she's around him. So I appreciate the sensitivity of how domestic abuse is really approached here, and that there's a real respect for people who have experienced this. Even though we're just watching a piece of entertainment, it still reminds us of the profound sufferings that plague our society and what everyday women go through all across the world. I honestly just did not expect to be moved in this way by Fargo. Just powerful stuff. And that's all I got. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share your thoughts in the comments. If you're wondering who the hell I am, you can watch this video, and I will see you in the next video where we break down some of the filmmaking artistry of Fargo, Season 5, Episode 8. Bye-bye.